Hey, welcome to another talk with DP. Today we'll talk about the perfect partner. Now, we know one thing we all want is to find a perfect partner and be happy for the rest of our lives and just live in all fairy tale life. But the truth is, that will never happen. No matter what couple you see and how happy they look, they have some struggles they're facing. They just might not share it. Let me share a little quote with you that I see online from. He is a doctor, not a medical doctor, PhD doctor. His name is Aaron Ben Zeev. And he asks a question, who is the perfect partner? And his quote for that is, he got a quote from Tom Robbins. The quote was, "We waste time looking for the perfect lover instead of creating the perfect love." Now, there are some other quotes, but that's the one I really like. So that's the one I talk about. We waste time looking for the perfect love instead of creating the perfect love. So no matter who you find, there is going to be that thing about the person that you don't like, and you just have to work with the person, as I said, to create the perfect love. You have to love the person for the flaws they have, and love the person for the good attributes they have. Now, if there are some scientific things why no one can be perfect, because no one, you may want a girl who, like a man may want a girl who can cook real good, and a girl who can sing real good, a girl who can dance real good, a girl who can do everything real good. Now, the fact that the brain think about doing this real good doesn't make the brain capable of doing other stuff real good. Um, Bear with me one moment, let me explain. So, your brain may be focused on a dance or your movement. Your brain may not be focused on your vocals, your vocal ability. So you won't find a person who can do everything. No one can do everything. Only God Himself can do everything. So I just want to encourage you, if you are out there today and you're going through a lot difficult times and you want to find that person who will make you happy, you can find the person who will make you happy. But bear this in mind, you won't find the person who's flawless. That's the key. There's no one that's flawless. There's always be flaw in the person. You just have to be willing to work with the person. I'll give you an example. When I was younger, I was dating this girl, and she was a very nice person. And I was living in Jamaica. I left the United States, and I was here for a year or so. And I go back home, and my friends were like, "Oh man, this girl, she's so committed to you. She, while you were away every day, she's by your mother, and you know she's not cheating on you or anything." And I love this girl. I have feelings for this girl, but she was slim, she was skinny, and as a young man, you don't want to hear anyone say anything bad about your partner. You want that partner to be the perfect partner. So one day someone said to me, "Your girl should be able to wear your mother's clothes." He was trying to say to me, she's skinny. And my mom is not fat or she's not big, she's just normal. But the girl wouldn't fit in my mom's clothes because she was tiny. And then someone else said to me that she's slim but she's neat. So I didn't like the fact that people were talking about her slimness, even though I know she was slim. So as a young man, I just break up with her, and she has done me no wrong, no harm, nothing. And after that, I regretted it. And when I grew up much older, because that time I was in my teens, when I grew up older, I realized, you know what? What I was doing, the way I used to treat women, I just stopped talking to women for the least of things. The least of things. I realized I was wrong. I was searching, and I may have skipped who would be who have more of the qualities I'm looking for at the time. But you know what? I'm happy now. I must say, um, haven't found the perfect person, because there's no one perfect, but I found the person. So, um, what I'm trying to say is that you can't find that perfect person, because that person doesn't exist, but you can find the person. No matter what you're going through right now, you and your partner can work it out. Just know that the flaws are going to be there. Don't try to overly change someone. That doesn't mean you have to be with someone no matter how the person are. Or if it can't work out, if you can't come to an agreement that, you know what, babe, we have to agree that I know you have this flaw, I have this flaw, but we have to agree to work on it and try to be the best we can. If that doesn't work, if you all agree it can't work and you all agree you can't live that way, then it's simple, break up. But don't go looking for someone um, who doesn't have any issues, because you will always be single. Just evaluate the relationship you are in now and see if you can work with it. Counseling, that's the first step. Um, if counseling doesn't work and you guys try everything else, then as I said just a few moments ago, just move on. Simple. Um, if you feel you can't move on, you're going to be heartbroken, that means there's something there that you guys need to work on. Until next time, this is Talk with DP. Be happy.